Hello guys, welcome to my channel Python Educare. Today I am here to discuss you on web scraping, how to use web scraping using Python, and how to get the text, how to get the elements and objects from the web pages. Before we get further in this video, I wanted to let you know that I have teamed up with iproyal to bring you a special coupon code for a 30% off of the local residential proxies. Make sure to try them out before the offer expires. So there are countless reasons a business would want to perform data scraping. So if you do a data scraping using a single IP address, that is a risk, because the destination address will figure out it's a bot and they will ban it. So to overcome this, you can use iproyal, as iproyal provides almost 8 million IPs. If you see, you have 8 million IPs in the iproyal, right? So iproyal, what it does is like it will routinely changes your IP addresses with a new one anywhere in the world, which makes your data gathering efforts indistinguishable from genuine visitors. With the massive global pool of residential IPs, you can perform web scraping on an unlimited number of sources anywhere in the world. If you see the locations, we have the IP addresses. You can use the IP addresses from anywhere in the world. As well as you just go through the use cases. It will help you to understand in what are the ways iproyal can help you out. So if you see for data gathering, we have data scraping, SEO crawling, price comparison. If you see for networking, Discord, Reddit. If you go for retailing, you have Footsite, eBay. You got it, right? So it supports in various sectors. So you can quickly integrate your proxies with most management software or use them in your own solutions. If you run into problems, iproyal is always there to support you 24/7. You can use the coupon code called JAVED, JAVED, which I will leave it in the description box. You can go there, and while you purchase it, during the checkout, you just use my coupon code JAVED to get a special discount of 30% on the local residential IP addresses, proxies, sorry. Make sure to use this coupon code now, as the deal will not last for long. So first of all, you need to install a BS4 library, as well as you need to get a request library installed. And now while writing the code, it's like you will be importing a beautiful soap from BS4 and import requests. Now let us make a URL. We are making a variable as URL, and yes, that URL is nothing but the enter page, what is there in the Samsung, right? This enter URL is your URL header there. Next is we need to put a header here, and nothing but the agent, which agent it will be picking up. So you can get the agent easily. Why? Because you can just go to the web page and in your browser just hit this http://bin.org_get. So I will put this URL in my description box. You can just get this URL, and if you see is this here is like user agent. So you can use this header as user agent and just copy paste in your header variable. Now page equal to requested get URL, header equal headers. This is nothing but we are just getting that URL with the use of headers. Now we will be just parsing the HTML content that we are getting right from the response. So soup1 is a variable that I am using here, which will use beautiful soup. Then page.content HTML parser. We will be parsing the HTML content that we will be getting it. Now once we get the parser, once we get the HTML content in a more structured way, so now I am adding a variable title equal to soup.find span. So now we have different ways of elements that are getting like structured, right? Now for example, I will be just going to web page and do inspect. Let me hit the title, click over here and just hit the title. So now you can see this is nothing but it came here span class. So some will have with span class, some will have div class, some will have various tags there, and you will have ID as well. So if it is ID, it is pretty simple. You can just write down soup.find ID equal to that particular name, and then you can just go for get text. But when you have a class, then you need to mention what it is. So it's a span. So we have, if you see span class b_nuci. So you should write within So you can write within the quotation span, then comma, then curly braces, class equal to b and c, and then get text. So we will be getting the text for this particular class item. Next we have price. So even similarly for the price one also, just go and hit the inspect button. So if you see for price as well, we can see here div class. The class for price we have mentioned in div class. So instead of span, we'll just change the tag as div, and the similarly class name. And similarly, we can go for review part as well. Let's see the review part. Okay, sorry. So now I have the review part. So if you see my review, I have here 4.2 star. That's a 4.2 star is nothing but the image. So we need to get this numeric. This 4.2. Now similarly, I have review soup1.find div class name is this .get text. So this is how you will be getting the title, price, and review. Now the next step what I'm looking for is like I need to get all the detailed information. So say like this is my cell phone that I'm looking for. Now I got the title, I got the price, I got the feedback scores. Now I need to know like what are the specific specifications this system has or this mobile has. Now I need this particular information, highlights, right? So let me see like how we can pick this. So if you see, we have something called it comes in a div class, that is tag, and all are under li class, right? 12 GB RAM, then 17.27 centimeter screen. So if you see, all are under li class, right? Tag. So what I'm gonna do is like I am gonna loop everything under the div class so that I can extract the text, all the text under the div class. So now I have a variable called detail. It will do what is like soup1.findAll under the div class. So what I'm gonna do is like under the div class, under this particular div class, whatever the elements I have, so I'm just looping everything, and I'm just going to get the text. So for content, I'm just looping here. For content in details, print content.get underscore text. So it is gonna print all the text. Let us try that. So now you can see here guys, so we have something called Samsung Galaxy. This is the title, then we have the price, then we have the feedback, that's the review score, and then we got the details here. So it's pretty simple, right guys? And definitely you can so in my next video, just stay tuned guys. In my next video I will be showing you up the price comparisons, like if I go to, if you see here, I have multiple like phones here in this list. So I will be showing you in my next video how to do a comparison of prices in this page, as well as all the pages that you have within these search pages, right? So that particular thing I'm gonna show you in my next video. So guys, stay tuned. If you like my video, please press like button, and for more videos please do subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.